Hi friends, how are you? I am Lady Lecter, so it's time as always to get a cup of tea or in fact your beverage of choice, perhaps even some snacks, yum yum, and let's kick back and do a review. So today we're going to be reviewing the Disturbia Gnosis dress, which is a midi dress, and this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to be trying this on for you as well, but we're going to have a chat about it first. Okay, this dress is a 95% cotton and 5% elastane, so it's really soft. It feels ever so nice. I was looking for a dress that I could wear in the summer that was a bit oversized, so it wasn't like, you know, when it's summertime and it's really warm and you don't want to wear anything that's like figure hugging and stuff because it's just too hot and you feel moithered, and but you just still want to look nice. So that's what I was looking for, and I found this dress literally through flipping Instagram, I think it was, and I was like, oh, that's really nice. It gives me all the 90s vibes. That just ticks my boxes all the way up. So I thought, right, okay. But I sat on it for a bit because I couldn't find any reviews. That's why I'm making this video, because I couldn't find any reviews about it. I couldn't find anybody talking about the sizing or anything about the dress. I was a bit like concerned about whether it would be the thing for me, sort of thing. You coming in? Lady Moo Moo's come to say hello. Got anything to say about this dress? So yeah, I was looking for something, like I say, in this oversized style that would be nice to wear in the summer, and I think I found it in this dress. But I've got a few things that I need to point out to you about it. Okay, now like I say, it's 95% cotton, so it's really, really soft and feels so nice. It just feels so nice when you're wearing it. It's really lovely. And I was a little bit disappointed in the length of it, but I'm 5'10", as you know, so it comes to just about my knee, and I thought it was going to be like below the knee. That's the impression that I got about it on the website. So I was a little bit disappointed that it's not quite as long as I was hoping it would be, but I still think it looks really nice. I think it's a really versatile piece. You'll be able to wear with like a shrug or a cardigan if it's a little bit of a cooler day. You could also wear it with Doc Martens, or as I'm wearing it, as I've got my Converse on. I got some tie-dye Converse from my partner as a present. I'm having a bit of a tie-dye moment at the moment, I can't lie. I'm just so interested in tie-dye at the minute. So yeah, so he bought me a pair of tie-dye Converse, and I was like, that would look perfect with this dress. Whoa, yes. And it totally does. But you could definitely wear it with Doc Martens or New Rocks or anything that you like, really, whatever you fancy. I really like this dress because it's got some really nice details on it. Like, for example, here you can see it's got this like piercing detail at the neckline. I really like that. And it's also got pockets. I mean, a dress with pockets, that's got to be the ultimate thing of life, hasn't it, really? Because I just like if it's a dress and it's got pockets, I feel like I've won the lottery. Does anybody else feel like that? Tell me down below in the comments. If you find a dress that's got pockets, do you not just want to shout it from the rooftops? It's got pockets! Yeah, so as you can see from me trying it on, the dress is very, very oversized. Now, I'm a UK size 12, but this is why I wanted to find reviews, because I wanted to see what people were talking about with this dress. And I saw in one of the groups that I'm in on Facebook that some people was chatting about it, and they said size down. So I got a size 10, but I can't lie, I feel like I could have got away with an 8. The only reason that I wouldn't necessarily get away with an 8 is the arms, because the arms are like not as oversized as the rest of the dress. So I think if I'd have got an 8, it would have been too tight for me on the arms. So it's a bit of a peculiar cut, if you know what I mean, because it's so oversized in the body. but the arms are not as oversized as the rest of it. It's like out of proportion, perhaps. You can see that the arms come to about here on me, the tops of the arms, where obviously a shoulder should be there. So there's a good like oversize on that sort of proportion. But the sleeves themselves are not as oversized as the rest of the dress, which would be why I didn't get an 8, and I'm glad that I didn't get an 8. But like I said, I thought sizing down one size would be enough. This dress is nicely oversized as it is. I think if I'd have gone for an 8, it would have fit me better on the sort of like, because the waist is very high. It's more like an empire line than an actual waist. So your waist sort of sits here. The actual waist of the dress sits underneath your bust. So it's much more like an empire line kind of situation, which I personally really love. It's ever so comfortable, and it's very flattering to have that sort of under the bust sort of, and then it flows out. But this makes it a little bit difficult when you're trying to perhaps wear a belt with it, or you know, trying to modify it so it's a little bit more flattering to your figure, because obviously with it being so oversized, it's not exactly the most flattering cut of a dress, because when you normally got an empire line, it'll sit here quite tightly and then flow out. But this one, it sits loosely at the empire and then goes out. So if you want to put a belt on it, it means you're wearing a belt under your bust. And that's not a very flattering look. And there's not that many belts that are versatile enough to wear as a waist belt or under your bust. You'd need a massive belt, like a belt like this wide, to cover the line of the actual under bust area, because like the line where the seam is, this line here, you want to cover that up with a belt. But you'd need something that was very, very wide in order to do that. I tried it with a couple of my belts with limited success, shall we say. I actually think what I might do is get a harness, you know, these like sort of faux leather harnesses that go sort of across your shoulders and then round. I think that would look really nice because they tend to be sort of under the bust area rather than on your waist, and that's what you really need. Yeah, so I tried it a couple of times, as you can see, just to see what I thought about it, and I wasn't really too keen on how it looked. I actually think it looked better without a belt or anything on it at all. But what I will say is that I really think that this piece ticks the boxes of what I was looking for. I was looking for something oversized. I was looking for something sort of casual, but also nice at the same time. I'm a little bit of a sucker for the tie-dye at the moment. I don't know what's happening. I just love tie-dye at the moment. And if it's black tie-dye, I'm all about it. I heard a couple of people talking about the colour, that they had like different colours than what was shown in the picture. Now, obviously, when you're doing tie-dye, tie-dye is like a snowflake. You don't get the same effect twice. Even if you tried like to replicate tie-dye exactly the same as you did it the previous time, it doesn't really replicate exactly the same as the next one. So there will be some like colour variations, or like, you know, it'll be lighter for some or darker for others, and the pink won't necessarily be here on yours, and things like that. There'll be variations in the colour because it's tie-dye, and tie-dye, just like I say, it's like a snowflake. No two are the same. We can head for it, but we won't necessarily get it. My overall thoughts of this dress is I really love it. It's so soft and so comfortable. It's really, really versatile. I think, like I say, I think you can wear it with New Rocks or Doc Martens or Cons. You could even wear it with sandals if you wanted to, if that's your thing. You could wear it with a denim jacket. You could wear it with a leather jacket. You could wear it with a hoodie, wear it with a cardigan. It's a really versatile piece, and I think it's going to get a lot of use in the summer. I'm really, really pleased with it. I'm like really pleased I sort of bit the bullet and sort of took a chance on it, so to speak. But I would definitely recommend sizing down. Like I say, I got a size 10 and I'm a UK 12 usually. and I think I could have gone for an 8. Like I say, the only thing that concerns me is the arms. Like, the arms aren't as oversized as the rest of the body. But as a dress goes for the summer, I feel like I hit the jackpot with a dress with pockets, ha ha ha. So yeah, I really like this dress, and I can't wait to wear it out and about in the world when the situation returns back to some kind of normality, whatever normality is these days, who knows. That was my review of the Gnosis Disturbia Midi Dress. Have you got this dress? Have you got any dresses from Disturbia? Tell me about them in the comments. If you've got this one, do you really like it? How do you style it when you're wearing it, if you've got this particular dress? I think they do another couple of designs like this sort of style, this oversized style as well. So if you've got a dress that's one of these oversized styles, how do you dress it? So you can let me know in the comments what you like about it. That would be really cool. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. If you enjoy tie-dye, give me a thumbs up, because I am just addicted to tie-dye at the moment. What is it? What's happened? It just gives me all the 90s vibes. I'm here for it. I'm living for it. Give me a thumbs up if you too wanted to buy this dress but you were looking for reviews for it. Give me a thumbs up if pink and black tie-dye is awesome, because I feel like it is. Maybe give us a subscribe if you like this kind of content. I like to talk about clothes, music, general things that are going on in my head. I like to talk about all sorts of things. I like to do outfits of the day. Once we start actually going out into the world again, I'll do some outfits of the day, but obviously with the situation as it is at the moment, we're not going very far. And that'll be everything from me for this week. I shall see you very soon.